Whoa. Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time it is by where you are. Today I'm going to show you an amazing trick using a silver dollar, a coin, a glass, and a piece of magic paper. I'm going to cause this coin to vanish in front of your eyes. And after I do so, I'm going to teach you how to do this. So watch close, pay close attention. Watch the coin. I'm going to cause it to vanish completely. Now to do that to vanish completely, I want to make sure that when the vanish happens, I don't want your eyes to explode. Okay, that's not going to really happen, but it's kind of cool. So I'm going to cover the coin with the glass. But first I cover the glass with this piece of paper. Cover up the coin, snap my fingers, count 1, 2, 3, say coin be gone. And the coin, look at that, it's disappeared. It's vanished, it's nowhere to be found. It's nowhere, I can make it reappear. To make it reappear, I simply cover the glass again, I snap my fingers, and the coin has once again reappeared. The crowd goes wild. I could do it one more time. Watch close. Watch the penny, watch the coin. I cover the coin, I snap my fingers, I say, coin be gone, and the coin, that's weird. It didn't disappear. Oh, I forgot to snap and go 1, 2, 3 and say coin be gone. And now the coin is completely gone. That's a pretty cool trick. I'll tell you what, you can actually, I'll cover it, the coin comes back again even, which is fantastic. I'm thinking of this. Maybe instead of me disappearing the coin, maybe you should disappear the coin. So I'll tell you what, there's the glass, here's the paper, and why don't you go ahead and try it? And, that's funny. It doesn't seem to work anymore. I wonder why. Would you like to know why? Well then let me teach you exactly how this works. All right, let me get my stuff. Let me put a few things away here and let's get this thing going. All right, perfect. We got this, we got this, we got this. Now if you look in your bags, you should have 2 cups, 1, 2. You should have 2 sheets of white paper, and you should have another different colored piece of paper. That should set you up. Oh, you will also need a glue stick, and you'll need an adult or somebody to help you with a pair of scissors. Let me show you how this works. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put this glass away. This one we never do anything with. It's just an extra glass that you use to do the trick with your friends when you want them to try the trick and it doesn't work because they don't know the magic secret. Now the magic secret is very simple, but it's also very tricky. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, this is my other sheet of white paper. This is the one that nobody knows about. And this is the other glass, the magic one. Look at that. It has a white disc of paper glued to the mouth of it. Now, it's not so easy to glue the little piece of paper onto the mouth of the glass, but I'm going to show you how I do it. We're going to put this one away right now. We don't need it. So this is what we need. Here we go. Move this away out of the way too. This is a good sheet of paper. We don't want to cut holes in that one. And here's our coin. We can't cut a hole in that because it's impossible to cut a coin, right? All right, so this is what you do. I'm going to show you how to make this the real easy way. And I'll use my other glasses to demonstrate this. What I do is I take my glue stick and I take my glass. This is real simple, and you want an adult to do this to help you out with it, a grown-up. And you're just going to make a nice little bead of glue stick all the way around the mouth of the glass. Now it takes usually a couple minutes for this glue stick to dry, and when it does dry, it dries completely clear. Because even right now, you might see a little bit of a purple ledge right around there. There's some little pieces of glue on there. Don't worry about it. They're all going to dry up clear, and it's going to be fine. After you've done that, you're going to put your glue stick away. Make sure you get the lid on there. You don't want to have glue stick everywhere, right? I'm going to put that right over here. Now, this is the way I like to do it. You might find an easier way to do it, and that's fine. You're welcome to it. I have a friend of mine who is making this trick, and what they did was they put the glass down first on the piece of paper, and they drew a circle around the glass, and then they cut that out. Yeah, that's cool. This goes a little bit faster if you do it this way. Take your cup with the glue stick all the way around the mouth of it, and you're going to set it right on top of the paper. And once you set it there, you gotta leave it and then push down a little bit. You want that glue to go onto the paper and also stick to the glass. Now, it's not gonna stick hard. It's not like this is like super glue or anything like that. Matter of fact, there's times that the paper disc might come off the mouth of the glass. That's okay, as long as it doesn't happen while you're performing, trust me. All right, so now we've got the glue on there. I'm gonna cut, first of all, a square. I'm gonna cut off the extra paper here. Now that's a lot of paper. Obviously we wanna make this a little bit nicer, but it doesn't have to be too close. I'm gonna leave a little bit of paper around the mouth of the glass. And I found out that if I can cut it at the edge of the table and turn the glass while I'm cutting, it definitely keeps the paper on there really, really nice. It only takes a few seconds to do this. So I'm just gonna put my scissors right along the edge here, and I'm just gonna make a little snip as I turn the cup. Make a nice little cut. And I'm not too worried about getting too close to the cup, because I don't want that paper to buckle up and come off. Whoops. I'm not too careful either also about making it perfectly round. You'll see why in just a second. There. There. Now you can see the disc definitely through the cup right now. But once I take our other sheet of paper and put that under the glass, look at that. The disc disappears, right? The disc disappears. You can't, matter of fact, I can move the glass. If I hover it like less than a ½ an inch above the paper, you can't even see that there's a disc on there because all you see is the white background beneath it. This is a really cool principle, by the way, in magic. If you want to hide something, cover it with the same material that surrounds it. Well, I don't want to give you too many secrets. So basically, when I put the coin here on the paper, it's fine. If I were just to cover it with the glass right now, it does disappear. However, that's not magic or magical. That's just the secret. You're just showing the secret. That's why we use the other piece of paper that has a completely different color, because it's going to draw attention away from the glass. So here you go. You've got your coin, you've got your glass. Now it's pretty cool just to cover it. It's pretty cool to see that happening, isn't it? Disappear, appear, disappear, appear. That's not a magic trick though. That's just playing with what we would call the gimmick. This is the gimmick, the glass that's special, that nobody knows about. And this is what you do not want your audience to be aware of. That's also why you have an extra glass. Oops, yeah, I got an extra one too. I've got these things all over the house, as a matter of fact. That's why you have an extra glass that you're going to switch out later on if you want your friend to try the trick. So I'll do it one more time now. I'm going to show you the trick again. And if you've made this up already, you could follow along with me if you would like. Okay? I'll give you a moment. You didn't get it done yet, did you? Oh, okay, good. Oh, you're done. Oh, that's cool. Excellent. All right. So here we go. Here's the presentation part. We already know what the gimmick is. We're not going to tell anybody. So when you're going to show this trick to somebody, you need to have it already set up on the table. Cool? Awesome. Here we go. I would like to show you, I'm doing the performance again. I would like to show you the amazing disappearing coin trick. To make the coin completely disappear, I'm going to set it on this piece of paper over here. I'm going to set it on the table, whatever you want. And I'm going to cover the coin with this glass, but I don't want you to see the explosion of light that occurs when the coin disappears. So I'll cover the glass, we'll cover the coin that keeps everybody safe. I go 1, 2, 3, I give a snap, and the coin has vanished. Ta-da! Now to make the coin come back. I cover the glass, I cover the coin, I go 1, 2, 3, snap, and check it out. The coin has reappeared and the crowd has gone wild. Okay, that's the basic part of the trick. I want you to pay attention to a couple of the things that I did though to make it really, really cool. Using this other piece of paper, now mine's a little bit of a different material, it's kind of a foamy material, but any paper will work. This is the only one I had in my house right now. And you could do a couple of things with this. If you wanted to take a paper clip, you could make a little tube out of this thing if you don't want to hold it together, and you could cover it up that way. I found out though that because of the size of it, just by pinching it, if I wrap it around the glass, just by pinching it, It's going to hold the glass in place. Now remember, I'm not going to move the glass this high off the table. I'm going to keep it really, really low to the table, almost sliding across, almost touching the paper, but not really touching the paper. I just want to make it really clear that I'm just going to go like this, and then when I'm holding it together with this hand, I come over the top, and then just by letting go, the paper opens. It just looks kind of cool. It just looks kind of magically, and you want to do that. Oh, the other thing that's really important is that you have to give a moment for the magic to happen. That's why I usually go 1, 2, 3 and give a snap, because that tells you, the audience, when the magic has occurred. Right? At least that's what you think. That's when you think it occurs, and that's important. Magic, sleight of hand magic, is theater. It's like doing a little play. It's like putting on a little show. And that's always really, really important then, to have those nice little details in there that make it look sparkly, right? And fun. Okay, so now we're going to make it reappear. You snap, and this time you take away the glass and everything. You just move it out of the way. And then you make no big deal about it this time, because all the attention is on the coin. That's the other thing. It's called direction, not misdirection. A lot of times people will use that word misdirection, like, I want you to look somewhere else. I want you to look here. That's what it's all about. I don't want you to look at the glass. I don't want you to pay any attention to the glass until I want you to pay attention to it. All right. Oh, one other thing. After you've done this, maybe 2 times. I don't do it more than maybe 3, not too much. And move quickly. Don't make a big deal about things. You know, cover the glass, but be paying attention to the coin. Move the cup over the coin. Snap your fingers, make the coin disappear. Show the piece of paper front and back, like that had anything to do with it. And then cover everything up again. Move it out of the way. And then look at the coin. Don't even talk about the glass. Just show the coin again. That's the important part about presenting a trick like this. Now, after you've done this a couple times, pretend to put everything away. Take up your paper. Don't ever take this off of the paper unless it's covered. So you're putting things away, you take your cup away, you put it down next to you, and when you do that, what you want to do is you want to pick up the extra glass and just get rid of the gimmick, hide it, don't let them see it, but you do that nonchalantly. Just put it aside. And you say, oh, wait a minute, maybe you want to try it. And then you set everything back down, and then you let your friends try it. The glass looks exactly the same as the one that's gimmicked, until you take it off the paper. Now you can see, now it's a real glass. So when your friends then try it, you say, oh no, you gotta cover it first. You know, almost like you're teaching them how to do the trick, like I taught you how to do it. And they cover it up, and when they snap their fingers and they open it up, and it's like, oh wait, the coin didn't disappear. What about that? And then they cover it up again and they move it, and it's like, well, this isn't working. And that can be kind of fun. Well, anyway, that's your magic project for the day. My name's Arthur Atsma. I miss you guys. I miss not being able to come out to the libraries and see you guys. But it is fun to visit this way. And I hope you have a great day. I hope you've had a great summer. And I hope you continue to have a wonderful year. God bless you guys. And I'll see you again at another time. Bye-bye.